What effect do dates have when consumed on an empty stomach? Who is strictly forbidden to eat seemingly healthy dates? What are the methods of use in recovery using dates? You will find out the answers in today's issue, Dates. These are the fruits of the date palm, which grow in the tropics. They have a bone inside. The homeland of this plant is considered to be the Middle East. Dates were one of the main products in the diet of the Arabs. It was believed that they contain all the substances necessary for a person, and eating only them and water, you can live for several years. Dates are useful to eat on an empty stomach. They contain about 281 kilocalories per 100 grams of product and a lot of sugar, which the body needs in the morning to wake up the brain. Not only in terms of intellectual activity, but also for coordinating movements. Giving the body commands about the production of hormones and energy for physical activity, dates and what fermented milk products contain substances in their composition that normalize the intestinal microflora. They contain digestible and insoluble fiber. The latter delicately acts as a laxative, quickly and effectively removes toxins and slags from the body. Dates are very nutritious, quickly satisfy hunger, and saturate the body with useful compounds. They are recommended to have a snack on a long road or during a hard day to replenish strength and improve brain activity. The benefits and use of dates in recovery before we proceed to the use of dates in recovery. I want to mention that as many as 70% of viewers watch our channel without a subscription. I ask those who are not subscribed to the channel but watch it to support the work of the team. Subscribe and click on the bell. Make the subscribe button turn into you are subscribed. Thank you in advance and enjoy watching. For kidney stones, crushed date stones are used to treat the formation of kidney stones. A decoction of date seeds is prepared in a certain sequence. First, the bones of 6 dates need to be crushed into powder. Then climb into a ½ liter of purified water. Place the container on a slow fire. After 10 minutes of boiling, the composition should be removed from the heat, cooled, then filtered through cheesecloth. The finished product should be consumed on an empty stomach half an hour before meals 3 times a day. After the consumption of the prepared dosage, it is necessary to prepare the next one, and only fresh broth can be used. As a rule, a couple of weeks of daily intake is enough for the stones to start coming out. From heartburn, dates are useful for heartburn due to the glutamic acid contained in them. This acid effectively removes stomach acid, which causes heartburn. It is enough to eat 3 dates in the morning for 3 days, and heartburn will stop. From cholesterol, the consumption of up to 100 grams of dates per day helps to reduce the level of cholesterol in the blood. As a result, the vessels are cleaned, the conditions for the appearance of atherosclerotic plaques are eliminated in them. From constipation, it is necessary to wash 10 dates under running water, peel them from the seeds, grind them to a paste. The resulting mass is combined with 1 tablespoon of natural soft butter and the same volume of ground black pepper powder. Stir the mixture until a homogeneous composition is formed. Ready-made products should be taken after waking up in the morning on an empty stomach. This allows you to activate the digestive process with a cold, dry cough, wheezing in the throat. Prepare up to 10 fruits of dates. Rinse them thoroughly under running water. Dry. Place in a separate container, pour ½ liter of distilled water, put on a slow fire. It is necessary to cook the raw materials for an hour, then remove from heat and strain. The finished broth is taken hot. According to the same principle, you can cook several fruits in 1 glass of fresh cow's milk. In case of anemia, take 10 fresh dates, put them in a sterilized jar with ghee oil about 1 liter. Add a teaspoon of ginger, 1/8 teaspoon of cardamom, and a pinch of saffron. Cover the container with the composition with a lid and send it to infuse in a closed, warm place for a week. After this period, you need to eat 1 date early in the morning. This remedy effectively helps with anemia, chronic fatigue syndrome, and morning sickness during pregnancy. With an upset stomach, to prepare a medicinal product, you need to prepare 5 dates, rinse them under running water, and dry them. Pour the fruits with 1 glass of distilled water. Place the container with the raw materials on a slow fire, bring to a boil, and boil for 15 minutes. After removing the container from the heat, cool the broth, remove the seeds from the fruit, grind the pulp, and add a small amount of sugar. With the resulting mixture, you need to mix 1 glass of boiled white rice and use the finished mixture as a dessert. Such a remedy is enough to take once a day. It will help to cope with the disorder of the gastrointestinal tract and normalize digestive processes. In case of intoxication, soak dates in water for a day then drink the resulting infusion. The principle of operation of such a tincture is based on the restoration of useful elements lost in the human body due to alcohol consumption. In particular, this applies to potassium. In order to restore the disturbed water-salt balance, it takes up to 5 fruits. To improve the pancreas for a high-quality cleaning of the pancreas, it is recommended to eat dates on an empty stomach in the morning for 2 weeks. Before use, they need to be washed and laid on porcelain dishes. During this time, the pancreas is well cleaned and high-quality prevention of its subsequent contamination is provided. Tonic. Prepare the following ingredients in equal proportions: dates, ginger root, cinnamon, black myrobalan. In addition, you need to take a small amount of camel hay. All components are thoroughly crushed to a powder state. Then, add a small amount of natural honey to the resulting composition and mix the composition well. Place the container with the resulting raw materials on a slow fire. Pour coconut milk so that it completely covers the mixture. It is necessary to boil the composition for 10 to 12 minutes. The finished product is used as an ordinary jam. Harm and contraindications despite the nutritional value, rich composition of nutrients. Not everyone can eat dates. It is necessary to exclude them from the diet of diabetics because fruits have a high glycemic index, which can cause a sharp increase in blood sugar levels. Also, you cannot eat dates with fructose intolerance and with serious allergic diseases, so as not to provoke an attack. With fructose intolerance, the body cannot digest it, so after eating dates, bloating and abdominal pain are possible. Sweet fruits can cause tooth decay, so it is recommended to drink dates with liquid or rinse the mouth. Allergies can also occur on dates, although this phenomenon is considered quite rare. At risk are those people who develop an allergic reaction to histamine, which is present in a number of dried fruits and fermented milk products. If there are no contraindications, then dates can be eaten every day. The optimal amount depends on the total diet and calorie content, age, weight, and metabolic characteristics of each person. It is better to buy dates in a package and not by weight, so you can check the expiration date and for sure choose a quality product. This is the end of the video. On the channel, you can find many interesting videos about the benefits and harms of vegetables and fruits, as well as about diseases and ways to treat them. Therefore, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel and click on the bell. I would also be grateful if you'd like and share the video with your family and friends. The BioVerse channel was with you until we meet again.